YouTube? It's me, CrimsonAsh, back again. It's been a little while, and I feel like I should explain what's been going on. Just because I'm sure a few of you at least have wondered why videos have been sporadic to non-existent, and I finally am at a place where I feel comfortable disclosing what's going on with my life. But before we talk about that, okay, I'm recording this probably the day before it goes up, so it is currently 19th. And if you are into rap music as much as I am, or if you're just on the internet, you probably heard that XXXTentacion has passed away. Now, that's not the main focus of this video, but I just wanted to, get it out there that my thoughts and prayers are with his family, his friends, and, of course, all of his fans who are still here, including me. For me, his music provided me some type of emotional release. And beyond that, it's just so horrible that a guy who admittedly had a dark past, who was just starting to turn his life around and really change himself for the better, didn't even get a chance to show the world that he was better. It's horrible. And I hope and pray whoever did it is caught swiftly. That's all I had to say about that. Now, to get into why I'm making this video. So, if you go back a few months, in fact, I'll even pull it up. I'll see when my videos stopped being regular again. Well, they're hardly ever regular. Okay, so around, it's been 2-3 months that my videos have been kind of missing. Well, initially, that absence was because it was time for finals at school, at college. So I wanted to take time away from YouTube to focus on that, make sure I did what I needed to. And I had planned to return to doing videos once I came home for the summer. In fact, I had some stuff recorded from like weeks prior, but I just didn't have the time to edit it even. So obviously I've been home for like 2 months now, and the videos have not returned, aside from a couple that I did just on a whim to try and get back. But obviously, something's up. So I wanted to take this video to talk about that. Let me back up. First semester of college. I tried my best. I feel like I tried my best, at least. I probably could have done better, but I really feel like I gave it a good try. But I failed a couple of classes, and it dropped my GPA low, so I was put on academic probation. And I had determined to do better the next semester, which admittedly I did. But unfortunately, I failed another class. And I thought, well, I'll just have to find a different way to pay for school, because I'll still be on academic probation. But it's fine, okay. Because the way to my understanding, you had 3 semesters after you put on academic probation to fix it, and I was determined to do so. I was like, oh well, I'll just find an alternative way to fund it rather than financial aid, as I had done before, getting various loans and such, which is how I paid for my whole first year. And unfortunately, that was a misunderstanding on my part. I had been home a little while, and I wanted to find a job before I started doing videos again, so I would have a solid way to pay for school, because I knew I'd failed the class. Because I had gotten the grade back for my final, and I knew that final was deciding my grade. I failed the final, so I knew I failed the class. But unfortunately, even though I passed everything else, that wasn't enough. A letter had come in the mail from Kennesaw State informing me that I had been dismissed. And it was shocking. I had been so sure that it was going to be okay. I was going to have a bit more time to fix things, but that was a misunderstanding on my part. I was dismissed for my grades, and I was not allowed to reapply for a semester, which means I could have come back for fall, because the summer counts as a semester. But the issue with that is that school is in Marietta, and don't live in Marietta. So the whole thing was I was living on campus, and it cleared my room reservation. So I just lost out, basically. And that really had me messed up for a little while. I didn't want to talk about it with anybody. I let a few of my friends know what happened, and of course my family knew what happened because I live with them, and my girlfriend knew, of course, because I tell her everything. But I didn't want to talk about it. I just wanted to work through it on my own, and it was hard. It really took a toll on me. I was depressed. I just thought about all the money I had wasted, all the time I had wasted, how I was letting myself down, how I was letting my girlfriend, who I intend to marry, down because I wasn't going to be able to provide a good future for her. Everything. It was a very negative headspace to be in. And I'm still dealing with it a bit, but it's at a very manageable place now, so that's why I'm making the video. But obviously the way student loans work, if I'm not in school 6 months, you have 6 months to get back into school, or you have to start paying them back. So I applied to the local tech school. Still waiting to hear back from them. I'm gonna go down there soon and see what the holdup is. And so that is where I'm at. And obviously I was still looking for a job to finance, my basic needs and school now. So after searching for a few weeks, I got hired at the Walmart down the road. And that has honestly been a huge help. I've only been there, I've been there about a month now. It's getting close to a month. This is my 4th week, I think. And it has helped me a lot. I've met a lot more people within the town who I can relate to, because I've always felt very kind of out of place in my town, but now I don't to the same degree. I found plenty of nerdy guys just like me who work the same team as me at Walmart, and we spend the day talking about anime and games and stuff to make work go by faster, and it's great. It's helped me, not to mention finally making money again, because something you have to understand. Okay, the whole time, this whole past school year, I was unemployed. I was living off of whenever my family could help me and also my meal plan. So, luckily, I didn't have many expenses because I don't drive. And I didn't go out with people or anything. I would just go get something at the dining hall, and that would be it. So I've been unemployed since September of last year, actually. So, it's been a while. So that was a big help. And it's all started to get me back on a better path, a happier path. And that's why I've been absent from the channel. And it's also time for me to announce something. After a lot of consideration, don't worry, I'm not leaving. No, I'm never leaving this. Not for good, anyway. I'll never truly leave behind YouTube. But I am deciding, because it's already recorded up to this point, to end the Pokemon Crystal playthrough at beating the champion, because I've already recorded up to there, and I really don't have the energy to do Pokemon Crystal all through Kanto 2. So I'll be moving on directly to Emerald, and that'll be coming whenever. And I also want to tell you that just because of the place I'm in and work and everything, there's not going to be a schedule for videos. Unfortunately, videos will just come out when they come out. That's the best I can really offer right now. If that means you don't want to watch anymore, I understand. That's fine. It's just the best I can do. And more importantly now, getting past me, I want to talk about what this means for people who watch me. I know we all have struggles like this where we get in a rut and it's hard to keep doing even the things we love doing, like recording. But it's always possible to come back from it. Never let yourself be discouraged, okay? You can always come back. It doesn't matter how late in the game it is. You can find your way back to whatever your passion is, whoever the important people in your life are, if you've pulled away. I just want to stress that to you. You just gotta work to find your way back to the path you need to be on. And that's really all I had to say today, guys. So, I've been CrimsonAsh. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And that's all I got to say. Bye, guys.